Good morning, everyone. It's Sarah again. How you doing? Today I've got Cooper. Hi, Cooper. He's a mini Aussie, and he comes in every few months, probably like every 2 to 3 months for bath, blow dry, nails, and then we clean up his pads and feet, his little hobbit feet, because they got so hairy. Yes, he doesn't love this so much, but anyway, you can see that he's got a lot of undercoat to come out. And he's a little shaggy. We usually clean up his little fringe here and then kind of trim up the hiney a little bit. But anyway, Cooper's gonna get his Deshed today. What do you think, buddy, huh? Yeah? All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna work on Cooper here. So I think I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do his feet and stuff, but I'm gonna work on just like his undercoat. I'm just gonna brush him out, maybe use my undercoat rake first. And then I think that I'm going to blow dry his hair while it's dry. Essentially just to try to blow out some of this undercoat before we get in the bath. Because she was mentioning that, she's like, can you do the deshedding on him? And I'm like, I do the deshedding every single time he comes, but I wonder if he's still losing some hair, so I probably just need to do a little better job of it because and I was explaining to her too, like after the what's it called, the deshedding shampoo and conditioner sits on their fur for about 5 minutes each before I rinse it out. Then I make sure to like use a good amount of conditioner. I use extra conditioner and comb that through, you know, just to make sure. And then I blow dry really good, and then I brush and deshed again afterwards. So a lot of times they'll go home and what happens is they're still losing a lot of undercoat, just because I loosened it. And if I didn't get 100% of it, it's easier to come out now because I've loosened it. It's brought to the surface and everything's been conditioned, so it just slips out a lot easier. So I wonder if that, I just did his sister Maya like last week, I think, a week and a half ago. And so I wonder if, because I did the same thing to her, if after a few days, you know, she was still losing a little bit of hair. It's just easier to see it come out after the deshedding treatment because, like I said, it's just kind of all right there. So I try to get like at least 90% off before they leave, you know, for the day, before they leave me. But sometimes it just keeps going. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to really, really thoroughly, I mean, I feel like I do a pretty thorough job anyway, but I'm gonna just do a little extra just in case, because she mentioned it, so I don't want her to feel like I'm not, you know, listening to her. So we'll do our best. So I'm just gonna brush through. Sometimes just brushing through and you get all the way to the skin kind of helps to loosen it if it's just kind of impacted. But I feel like it's been 3 months, like 2.5 to 3 months, I think, since he's been here. So it's not been a long time. So he shouldn't be impacted, but it is shedding season and all the doggies are just blowing their coats, it seems like. So anyway, I'm just gonna do my best, just brush through him, try and pick up as much as I can, do a quick blow dry, especially in the areas that have the most undercoat, like the hiney area, and then maybe the chest and stuff like that, behind the ears. And then we'll get him in the bath and do all that. So yeah. His hair is getting really long. They like them to be kind of trimmed up here too, so he getting shaggy. Getting shaggy, buddy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? There we go. Good boy. That's a little tingly. A little bit tingly. I mean, we're getting some, but we're not getting like a ton. It's just a couple little piles here. So I wonder if just the, you can go that way? Okay, that's fine. If the blow dry will help. I feel like it has. I've done that on the St. Bernard and the Great Pyrenees and stuff. Just do a quick blow dry beforehand and just blow out as much as I can. Good boy, Cooper. Good boy, Cooper. Yeah. What do you think, buddy, huh? Thank you. My son and my nephew are walking the dogs for me. Can you have this one? Thank you. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I mean, I brushed through it all the way to the skin and we're just not picking up a bunch. So we'll see. This is an undercoat rake and it's supposed to just grab the undercoat while running through the rest of the fur. And it doesn't grab, I mean, it grabs a ton, but it doesn't leave it on the brush. This will collect it so you can kind of see, but yeah, maybe I should just do that some more. I can just do that some more. I know, buddy, I know. Yeah. It's not your favorite thing. I understand. I understand. Yeah. Okay, well, we're getting a little bit more out. Usually I see the most of the undercoat come out in the bath. Like, that's when it really just starts to let go, and then it's like never ending. So we'll see what we can get here, but I think the rest will just have to get in the bath. And I like to make this process as quick as possible for these guys because he and his sister Maya, they just don't love grooming. They don't love this whole thing. It's just not fun. It's traumatizing or whatever. And I try not to make it traumatizing. I was sitting in here petting him and stuff. He's just a little bit of an anxious dog, I think, anyway. He's very attached to his mom and dad. So, all right, I'm gonna put his happy hoodie on and then I'm gonna get started with the blow drying and then we'll come back to do the feet and nails. So we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I got all his feet done and his nails, and I buzzed his ears as much as I could. He's really not having it. I didn't want to scrape him or, you know, do anything too short or clip him at all, so I just got what I could. It's not perfect, but it looks pretty good. And then I can clean him out in the bath. And then I did his potty area, and I guess last time I used a buzzer, maybe that was a little too short. Where is it? In this area, lift his tail up. So all I did this time was just right around here. That's it. Kind of open that area up. When I come back with a buzzer with the comb on it, I'll kind of clean this up a little bit, but I just wanted to kind of shortly buzz, not anywhere farther. And then as far as this area goes, it's not great, but I got what I could, and I'll trim that up with a longer blade when we come back. But we're just gonna go ahead and take him into the bath. Oh man, he really is losing losing hair. Okay, well I did the best I could, so when we come back we'll blow dry him and then get him as de-shed as we can. Right, Cooper? Right, buddy? He's like, I don't like any of this. Take me home. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, so we're in the bath and I'm gonna de-shed this guy. So I'm using the Deshedding shampoo and conditioner here, but I also have some purple, it's like whitening shampoo. Oh, I have to go grab my ear wash. I got my comb, and I also have, it's over there, some Hydra Moisturizing conditioner that I mix in with a Deshedding just for an extra layer of conditioning, silkiness, and for the loose undercoat to just help it let go even faster. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll be back. Alright guys, we're back from the bath, and I just sprayed him down with some Hydra Ultra dematting and finishing spray, and I'm just going to brush this through while it's still wet. No, Rosie, stay out. It's my Rosie puppy. She wants to come in and say hello, but they stay out while we're grooming. So I also added in the blueberry facial. I forgot I used that on his face. And then I just added the purple shampoo to the Deshedding shampoo, just kind of in the white, there you go buddy, in the white areas here, like, you know, his chest and stuff that I want to be real bright white. So I just kind of added a little bit just for a little extra whitening. And then I mixed the Deshedding conditioner and the moisturizing conditioner together. I just feel like it, you know, just gives a little extra slippage, you know, silkiness for the undercoat to just kind of slip right through and let go. And it sat on there for a good little while, and I combed the conditioner through because we were getting some knots, some mats and stuff, tangles back here. So just want to make sure we were able to get through all of those. And this is like, I'm not finding any tangles really to speak of right now. This is looking really, really good. It's looking really, really good, huh, buddy? And then I used the ear wash and washed his ears out, cleaned him out afterwards. So he's looking really good. He has one kind of few tangles, mats in here under his ear, so I might have to trim those out. But I think that happens just about every time. It gets a little matted behind the ears. So trying to be very gentle. Don't push too hard. Just kind of let the brush do the work. And I got one full brush off him so far, and that's after we lost quite a bit of hair in the bath. I don't know if you can see that I was picking it off my hands and stuff. and then one full brush after the bath. So we will do our best to get all the undercoat out. Be gentle in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good boy. Yeah, shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Got a lot of hair. All right. There we go. Get this arm. His little featherings were kind of a little bit tangled too, but that's a really touchy area for him. I try not to mess with that area too much, and he really does not like me messing with his. Okay, good boy. There you go. That's a good boy. Okay, so we're done brushing that through. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my blow dryer and get going. And we'll see you when we're done. All right, well, we got as much blow drying as we can. I think there we go. Is that better? Okay. Oh man. He's very wiggly. He's very wiggly during blow dry, but I didn't want to like restrain him or hold him down too much. You know, because he was already feeling a little bit anxious. So I kind of let him go where he wanted to, but I tried to keep it, you know, as mild as possible. So towards the end, I took off the nozzle and took off his happy hoodie. I don't think it's very happy to them. But they gotta call it something nice, huh? Hey, buddy. His eye boogies out of there. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Shh. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Good boy, buddy. You look so fluffy. Yeah, you do. There you go. Shake it off. Yeah, shake it off. Well, that went really well. It didn't seem to tangle too much during the blow dry. There was a couple knots, but they just sort of blew out. When I pulled the like forced air away a little bit, they just sort of like dispersed. So that's good. Can you stand up? Stand up. Good boy. Come this way. So I'm just kind of brushing out the last little bit of tangles. And he's almost done. We're just going to do our trim up. Trying to remember what I used on my, I think we do the same thing for both of them as far as the trim up. I think it was an inch. I think we used an inch comb on the buzzer and just kind of went over like the sides and hiney and chest a little because this was a little full. So we'll just trim that area up, maybe like right behind the ears. Yeah, I wasn't able to get this all the way dry. So that's all right, it'll dry. I'll just try to brush it out. Last time I think that I just, because of all the conditioner and everything, I was able to just brush out the mats behind the ears. I don't remember if I had to cut them out or not, but good boy, Cooper. Yes, good boy, Cooper. Yeah, can he have it? Good boy. Yeah, I brushed that out pretty good before we blow dried, so we're still getting a little bit of hair, but it's not too bad. I think we got the most of it out. All right, you want to turn around? You can turn around here. We're already on the right side anyway. There we go. Good boy. Yeah, he's just kind of a little anxious doggy. He's very attached to mom and dad and just I don't think he likes to be away from them for very long, so this whole thing isn't fun. And I understand. I feel bad for him. I don't want him to be anxious or afraid or not have a good time, but hopefully he knows that he can trust me. I'm not going to hurt him. But like, you know, I do want him to do some things that he doesn't really want to do. And so that's kind of a little tough, but okay. His feet are still pretty wet too. I didn't want to bug him too much about that, but they'll dry. They'll dry, right, buddy? They'll dry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're not hardly getting any more out, so that's good. What you doing, buddy, huh? Waiting to see what I'm going to do next? Yeah, I think these tangles just came right out, so we'll thin this area out. And, yeah, he looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're hardly getting any. Alrighty. So I think we're gonna just speed that part up and we'll be back. done. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I was trying to give these, these little ear areas some time to dry. Looks like they're mostly dry. I'm gonna do those last just in case. Good boy, good boy. Okay, get my thinning shears. No, 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 it's okay, it's okay. Just sort of clean them up. They're a little shaggy. And I don't want it to look too choppy, so I use the thinning shears. Come on, buddy. It's okay. I think that was him. Okay, 15 minutes. All right, that's good. Okay. Oh no, that was gonna stick up now. It's okay, buddy. He's so like rigid. Let's soften that up a little bit. He's very stiff. Like he doesn't like just kind of cooperate with me very well. Hi, buddy. Hi. Can you put your ears up? Cooper. 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 No? Okay. There's this like tip here I'm gonna get. Okay. I don't know. Hopefully that looks good. It's all a little bit shorter than it was, so. Hopefully the the legs are the same. I think that's pretty good. This one just feels fuller. I think it's because the other side is more white. I don't know. Okay, come this way. Come this way, buddy. You're okay. Nope, you're okay. Don't pull. He's so stiff. So stiff. Like when I want to lift his head, I like lift his front feet off the ground because he doesn't like tip his neck back very well. At least not for me right now. Okay, yep. I got all these knots out, so that's good. No, no. Come this way. Come this way. Got in the wrong finger. Okay. There we go. That's better. Wait, wait, wait. Where's your dad, huh? Is your dad coming? I don't want to miss any. Is your dad coming soon? Thank you for doing that. That's helpful. That is really helpful. Thank you. Good boy. Okay, let me see you. You look pretty good. Yeah, you do. Okay. All right, buddy, you look so good. You look real good. Give you a bow tie. I'll give you a necktie. I think that'll look cute. Let's see. Red or black? What do we think, huh, buddy? This one? I think that'll look really cute. There we go. Are you looking away? Let's hope this fits you. You're Good boy. Let's get this in there. What's happening, huh? What's happening? Let me see. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, you're so handsome, Cooper. What a good boy. Yeah, you're so handsome. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching. This handsome boy, Cooper. He looks so good. Don't you, buddy? He looks so good. I think my battery's about to die anyway, so. Alrighty. Say bye-bye. Bye, Cooper. Cooper. Say bye-bye. Alright, guys. See you next time.